Hey, I'm Shay and welcome back to my channel, Books with Shay. So today is the 6th day of the reading rush and it is officially moving day. We are running so late, I'm not even going to tell you what time it is because I have the decency to be ashamed. So we are loading the last few things into the moving truck right now in order to be able to pull it down and close it, like the things that need to come out immediately when we get there. Beds and everything are in, but we just have like a couple of baskets with like necessities that need to be able to be pulled out as soon as we get there. Those are being loaded and we are about to pull off to head to Oregon. So I am about to go to the gas station and fill up with gas, get myself a large iced drink with some sort of caffeine and no sugar because that's how I roll. And then I'm going to also fill up my water bottle and everything. We are about to put the little dog in. I don't think you can see, but his kennel is right here behind me and I have it strapped in like a car seat, like with the child safety lock and tightened up. And so we're about to put him in there. He's had a little bit of Benadryl per the vet's instructions to kind of calm some of that anxiety. And so we are about to pull out. I have not read anything yet today. I've been loading all morning. I think I'm going to start with The Switch by Beth O'Leary because Chelsea commented on yesterday's video or day before maybe and said that I could get it on NetGalley without requesting it. So I'm going to see if I can work that out and maybe start with that, or I'll start with Such a Fun Age because I cannot get into Crazy Rich Asians right now, and to get me going on this road trip I need something that I am intensely interested in, and I just don't think I've gotten over the hump for Crazy Rich Asians yet. So those are my reading plans, those are my moving plans, and I will catch up with you guys once I'm going to try to catch up with you guys when we're making our stops, like when we're at the gas station or things like that, so that you don't have to hear all of the road noise, but I will update you as soon as I can. So excited to be checking in to the vlog from the new house. I cannot believe we are finally here. So it is about 6:10 Portland time, which is 2 hours earlier than I'm used to it being. So it feels like it's 8:10 and I'm super tired already, but I'm sorry about the echo. It's gonna be echoey for a little bit until we get some stuff in here. We are moving some stuff in as we speak, or they are moving some stuff in. The boys, my husband and our friend that is helping us is moving their, man, I don't speak English. Everything is gone. I'm so relieved and excited to finally be here, but I am so tired. And so let me update you really quickly on my reading. So it ended up taking us 47 hours total. So I thought it took us 45 hours, but I didn't account for the time change. So after like accounting for the time change and everything, it took us it took us 47 hours to get here. And so you would think that I had time to finish all of my books. Let me tell you the rookie mistakes I made. The first one is that I've been listening to all my books on Libro FM. I think I've told you guys that because my money goes to support a Black-owned bookstore, and that's very important to me. Y'all okay?
Yeah.
But the way that Libro FM works, you have to download the book over Wi-Fi. It won't let you do it over like your cellular network or whatever. So I didn't download the book before I left. It was Such a Fun Age that I purchased on Libro FM, and I didn't download it before I left, so I couldn't read that. And then I tried to listen to The Switch on NetGalley, and I don't know if it was just my phone or what, but it was like a very, very bad, super trebly, hard to listen to audio recording, and so I couldn't listen to that. And I don't know if it was my settings or if I need to fix it. I don't know what happened. And so I went to the only book that I had downloaded, or it was on Libby, so I didn't have to download it or anything, which was Crazy Rich Asians, and I listened to about 2 more hours of that, and y'all, I cannot get into it. I feel like I need to keep trying. But long story short, what I'm basically saying is I read nothing else. I was in the car for over 40 hours and read literally not another thing. So here we are. Yesterday was officially the last day of the reading rush, so I failed the reading rush, but somebody commented on my last video, I think, that said, as far as they're concerned, I had won the reading rush, and so hurry up and get out of Texas before my tires melt. And I love that. Was my husband and I laughed at that for like 15 minutes. I'll put the comment right here, but it was so funny. So according to that person, I've won the reading rush. So I'm telling you guys all right now, I won, even though I didn't complete the 7 books like I wanted to. I completed 4 books over the course of 5 days because I didn't read anything the last 2 days. So I completed 4 books over the course of 5 days, and I'll give you my page stats and all that stuff when I get to them, but I'm not around them now. Does it sound to anyone else like they're having a very hard time? Because every time I hear them come in with something, I'm like, are you guys gonna be okay? So I'm doing the job that I do best, sitting in a chair, pointing and directing them where to go. It's getting kind of dark outside. I know it doesn't look like it in this window over here. It looks like it's nice and bright, but the sun is actually starting to set. And so it's kind of dark to give you guys an actual like house tour or anything. And I don't know if I feel comfortable doing a full house tour. I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it or not, but I will give you guys some sneak peeks. I did do the floor that I'm on, so it's 3 stories. There's a bottom story, a middle story, and a top story, because that's how 3 stories works. And on my Instagram, I gave like a sneak peek kind of tour of just this middle story that has like the kitchen and the living room and where we're gonna put a little office and everything. So that's your update. I'm here. We've arrived in Oregon. I'm so excited. My mom is coming tonight and staying for like 4 days, I think, to help us get all moved in. And my mom is one of my favorite people in the history of life. So I'm very, very excited to have her here. She watches all of my videos and tells me all the good things I did and all the things I can improve, and I really appreciate that. So hi, Mom. So we are going to go pick her up. Her flight gets here at like midnight, so I'm gonna try, like I said, it's 6:14 now, so I'm going to try push as hard as I can to stay up for the next 5.5 hours or however long until I have to go get her, because all I want to do is sleep until Jesus comes. So yeah, I will catch up with you guys soon. Okay, good morning. I wanted to do, I think this is probably going to be the last update for this Reading Rush vlog. I guess I need to do one more when I have my stats because I didn't write those down. So this is the second to last update for this vlog, but we are currently moving in. My mom is in town helping us unpack, although she has requested to not be on camera. So I'm so sorry, guys, because she's beautiful and funny and witty and, you know, basically all the things I am, because that's where I got it from. And so you're missing out by not getting to see her is what I'm saying. But she asked, and, you know, I don't want to get spanked. So here we are. So we are unloading everything in the kitchen right now. And I was going to do a quick overview, but it's like really difficult with, there's like boxes on the stairs that need to go to the garage, and there's stuff all over the counters. Like it's hard to get a solid shot, but I will, I guess, do like a mini walkthrough of this floor really quickly. And so you can see, I don't think I'm gonna do a full home tour or anything like that. I'm just gonna show you a little bit of what's on this floor. And then as I vlog and stuff, you guys will see kind of the rest of the house, as well as you'll see the library. So over here, we have our temporary kind of dining table. We're gonna do a farmhouse table that fits under here, but we haven't gotten there yet. I don't know if you guys can see because I can't really see because it's backlit. So there's the table. Oliver's hanging out down here. He's found himself a patch of sun. And then the kitchen looks like this. It looks crazy on camera because we're unloading everything. So the pantry over there, island here, stove and everything on the back, and then all of the cabinets are open because we're putting things away. I just did an Instacart grocery order, so we have all the breads and things that just came with that order here. And then you're gonna get some of my friend Nick on the couch there. But there's the couch and the coffee table in there. We set the TV TV up on the mantle, but this is the living room. And then where all of these things are in this corner, it's like a little alcove where the desk over here is going to go, and we're gonna set up my computer and editing stuff on that desk there, and that's gonna be like the little office. Right now, we just have a table here with some things on it, but I think this is actually gonna become the coffee bar and go over here in this big space. Who really knows? And then if you come over this way, there's just kind of an open space, and then the stairs that go up to the third level. So on the third level, which you guys will see in the next video, there is the library. Let me open this window so I have some light. There you go. So on the third level is the library, the master bedroom, a guest bedroom, and a bathroom. On the first level, there is a bedroom and a bathroom. And then on this middle level, that's pretty much what you just saw, which is the kitchen and dining room and living room. And then the little alcove that we're calling the office. But I really love it. I love how many windows there are. There are windows here and then all the way across in there. And I love all the windows in the kitchen. I just feel like it's nice and open and bright and airy, and that's fun. So I will give you guys some reading stats in just a minute when I'm able to go back upstairs and film those. Today is Monday and no, today is Tuesday. Today is Tuesday and we're supposed to have internet tomorrow morning. So I'm gonna try to edit this and maybe try uploading off of my hotspot, but I don't know that that will work. And so if it won't work, then you guys, I guess by the time you see this, you'll know. You will either see this tomorrow, which is Wednesday, or on Thursday. And so yeah, that's this update, I guess. I just wanted to kind of show you guys the house because I know you were almost as excited as I was to see it and for us to be here and everything. And I'm looking forward to some home decor, unpacking, things like that you'll get in some more vlogs that I'm doing. And I'm hoping that I'm excited to go back to reading like what I'm in the mood for reading instead of a TBR, because you guys know I'm terrible at that. And so yeah, I will update you in a little bit. Okay, editing Shay here. So sorry for the quality of the video, but I wanted to give you guys some stats because I was editing this video and just realized I never did an ending clip with any stats. So for the reading rush, I completed 4 books, read or started 5 books total. I read a total of 1,298 pages over the course of 5 days because for the last 2 days I just drove and moved cross country and didn't really read anything. And so let me tell you kind of what I read for what challenge and how I almost beat the reading rush. So for the book that starts with I read The Voting Booth and I gave that 4 stars, and it was 293 pages long. For the first book that I touched, I read One to Watch. I gave that 5 stars, and it was 432 pages long. I am also going to count this for a book that takes place in a country that I do not live in, because if you have read One to Watch or watched The Bachelor, you know that they go on dates all over the world. And so a lot of this took place in Paris or France in general and other places. And so it definitely had a setting that was in a country that is different, or on a continent that was different than the one that I live on. And so I'm using that for that challenge as well. For a genre that I want to read more of, I read Helium, and that was a book of poetry. I gave this 5 stars. It was 96 pages long, and it was the best thing that I read this week, hands down. And then for a book that is the color of my birthstone, I read The Trouble with Hating You because my birthstone is citrine. I was born in November. I gave this one 4 stars, and it was 352 pages long. And then for a book inspired by a movie that I've already seen, I tried so hard to read Crazy Rich Asians, and for some reason I could not get into it, but I read a total of 125 pages of it, and I am going to try to go back and pick it up sooner rather than later and see if I can push through and get to where I'm really enjoying it. The only challenge that I did not complete is a book inspired by a movie that I've already seen, because for a book completely outside of my house, I am choosing to count everything that I read because I didn't read anything in the house that I currently live in. So that is how I almost beat the reading rush. Those are my stats for the week. I had so much fun. I think the best part of the reading rush for me was connecting with you guys. You gave me so much motivation and encouragement and so many kind words as I moved cross country, which you can imagine is a very scary thing, but it was a lot easier with all of you guys to kind of help keep me going and motivated. So thank you so much for watching my videos, for commenting, for participating with me. It really just made this week just so much fun. So thank you guys so much for watching this last Reading Rush video. I will see you very soon with some more videos on this channel. And yeah, I hope you're having a fantastic day, and I will talk to you later. Bye.